Welcome you all. Myself, Professor Girish Navale. I'm working as assistant professor in computer engineering department, and today I'm here to introduce you the concept of Melay machine and Moore machine. So let's see what is Melay machine. Basically, in Melay machine, you can see Melay machine is a machine where the input and output both are associated outside the state. You can see Q0 is a state, A is an input, and 0 is output. Where input and output both are associated outside the state, then that is, we can say it's a Melay machine. So here in Melay machine there are two tables, one is STF table and other one is MAF table. So let's see what is STF table and what is MAF table. So STF table is nothing but a state transition function table. So state transition function table is indicating so which state is traversing to which state for a particular input. So now we'll check for the input Q0. So Q0, there is input A and output is O. So I can say Q0 for A input, it is going to Q0 itself. So here, this STF is just indicating where it is traversing for every input. Now Q0 to B, it is traversing to Q1. Now Q1, it is traversing to state Q0 for the input A. Q0, Q1 to B, it is traversing to Q2, and Q2 to A, it is traversing to Q0. Q2 to B is traversing to Q3. So like this STF is state transition function table where it is indicating where the states are traversing. Now we have MAF function, machine associated function. So what is machine associated function? So here this table is indicating where the states are traversing, and this table is indicating what is the output when it is traversing the particular state. Now Q0 to 8 is going to Q0, but what is the output of Q0? It is 0. What is the output of Q0 when it is traversing to B? It is Q1. So output of Q1 is again it is 0. So here it is indicating the output as 0. Now Q1, similarly for A input it is giving output 0, for B input it is giving 0. Like this, it is a machine associated function table. Now we have to combine this table together. So this is the third table. This is a combination of table 1 plus table 2. So Q0, Q1, Q2 are the states. A is the input and B is the again input, and this is indicating where it is traversing to particular state and what are its output associated. Now again we have for Melay machine we have different tuples. This Q is total number of state. The summation is input alphabet. O is output. Delta is a transition, lambda is a output function, and Q0 is the initial state. So let's see what is Moore machine. Basically, a Moore machine is a machine where the output is inside the state and input is outside. Input is outside and output is inside the state. So this is the difference between Mealy machine and Moore machine. Here the output is inside and the output is input is outside. Okay. So again, it has two tables. One is state transition table where it is indicating from which state it is traversing to which state. So there are three states Q0, Q1, Q2. The output, it is indicating output. Q0 has output clearly epsilon, Q1 output A, Q has output, Q2 has output B. And here this table is indicating where it is exactly it is traversing. So Q0 to 0, it is traversing to Q1, it is 1 for 1, it is traversing to Q2, Q1 to 0, it is traversing to Q1, 1 to, it is traversing to Q2, like this. So we have two tables. Now this third table, you can say it's a combination of both. So Q0, Q1, Q2, for 0 input it is going to Q1 and its output respect is epsilon. Q0 to 1 it is going to state Q2 and its output is again epsilon. So Q1 again it is going to 0 going to for Q1, for 1 it is going to Q2, output is A, and for like same wise same way we have from the for Q2 to 0 it is going to Q1, for 1 it is going to Q2 and output is B. What are the different tuples? Again the tuples are same. M is equal to Q. Q is total number of states. Summation is the total inputs associated. 0 is output. Delta is a transition, and lambda is a transition function. Q0 is the initial state. So this is nothing but a Moore machine. Introduction of Moore machine. So basic difference between Mealy machine and Moore machine is what? Mealy machine we have both input and output are associated outside the state, whereas in Murray machine we have input outside but the output is inside the state. So this is the basic introduction of Melay machine and Murray machine.